took a detour into the store to see what new merch they have for 2020. Oh, how cute! That is so cute. $27.99. That is so adorbs. How adorable.
Samantha?
Samantha? That's cute too. I think all the hats are about the same price, $27.99. I lied. This Olaf hat is $24.99.
This one is 25.
No. I believe I need this hat. $27.99, and Daddy needs this hat. That is also $27.99. I doubt he would wear it, but then again, he used to wear hats all the time. When we first met, there's a lot of jewelry. These are the New Year's ears. I simply adore those. Oh, how cute are those? Put those on. And then you have your 4th of July ears. Getting ready. They have a best birthday ever. The big puffy bow, which I am not a big fan of. The Mickey ears without a bow. I love that one. Like a big birthday cake. Look, they have Stitch and her favorite, Oogie Boogie.
And my favorite.
Alright, friends and family, what you don't know about me is I am a huge Disney pin fanatic. I have over 1,000 Disney pins. I have multiple collections that I am trying to narrow down, I guess, because I realized at the end of the year when we were changing offices that I have way too many ears. Or I'm sorry, pins. I have too many ears too, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I have this one. This is probably one of my favorite ones. It's center of one of my boards. And you open it up and you have the man himself. Well, and it says, it's kind of fun to do the impossible, which is my favorite quote. You have the 2020 ears or pins. I have the one with Mickey and Minnie on it. That's cute. I've never seen this one before. There's no color. Oh, what is this?
The
Hollywood Studios Mystery Set. I'm not going to start a new collection. I'm not going to start a new mystery set. And on Tech On Demand, you can make your own magic band. You can personalize your magic band. Or your phone cases. I've never done that. I don't know. And here are the new magic bands. Oh. How cute is that? Oh, look at Marie. And the man, Mr. Toad.
I wonder if if you put this one up there, it would meow.
This will be my next purchase. Tomorrowland Magic Band. Oh, look, they have the freaking flat bracelet band. Alright, let's go ride the monorail before we get to the... I'm sorry, so sorry. We've made it. We're at the Skyliner. I don't know if I'll be able to take you on the Skyliner, depending on if we have company in our car or not. Can I not go down this one?
How many?
2.
What do you 3? What do you 2?
Yeah,
Watch
I'm
us
not
up
going to be
and
able
then purple
to
cabin.
take you on just to see me walk on. Art of Animation, Epcot and the Riviera. And this is the line that we're in because we're going to go over to Epcot because I want to see the new stop sign. There's 2 different types of Skyliner cars. There's the ones that are wrapped and the ones that aren't wrapped. I prefer the ones that are not wrapped, although the ones that are wrapped are super cute. But I like the ones that are not wrapped because you can get better pictures that way. The one that we were in getting here was wrapped, so I couldn't get very good pictures. And also we had another family there, so I respected their privacy and I did not video them. So I'm hoping that we can get our own car and we can be in an unwrapped car. We'll see. We'll see what happens. When they first started talking about doing the Skyliner, people were worried about the fact that it was not going to be air conditioned and it was kind of hot. I've ridden it when it first opened. It was hot in there. I've ridden it since it opened after it closed in October, and I've never had an uncomfortable trip. Weather-wise in there, look at that. I've never had an uncomfortable trip inside of the Skyliner. Again, I prefer this one over, say, like the monorail or the buses. However, I do prefer minivans, but I mean, if you're looking for a pretty fun way of travel, this is it. We're going to get an unwrapped Disney Skyliner. And you won't be vlogging this one again because there are people coming in behind us. Yeah. This is the Caribbean Beach Resort. We like to call this our home resort because this is our very first on-property stay. When we stayed on property, we had been here before. We stayed on property, but once we decided to stay on property, it was like a downhill battle from there because that's where we wanted to be all the time. And this was the resort where we stayed. And it was amazing. The staff was amazing. The room was amazing. You can see the balloon.
Welcome aboard, Islanders. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing flights to Epcot. Hold on to your straw hats. We are about to enter the heart of the Caribbean. Disney's Riviera Resort. If this is your final destination, please prepare to disembark. If you are traveling to Epcot today, please remain seated.
Disney's Riviera. It's also a Disney resort, which is Disney Vacation Club. There's the Tower of Terror. Excuse me. And then it takes off so fast.
That would be a neat day if we decided to walk around boardwalk instead of the beach.
There's supposed to be a Cousteau sign that they just put up. It's either Ratatouille sign, Cousteau's, which is going to be a restaurant,
Windows now open, and that's where
in
they
France.
I wonder how hot Ratatouille.
Magical flight on Earth.
The sky looks so magical. It's such a nice night. There's a nice breeze. It's not really humid. So tonight is like the perfect night to, number one, go to Disney. Number two, ride the Skyliner. Number three, go to Disney. And with being, Central Florida locals, our trips to Disney aren't as long as they used to be. When we lived in Kansas and we would come down for our Disney vacations, we would be non-stop. It would just be go, 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 go. Now, we don't have to necessarily be go, 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 because I literally made these fast passes for Toy Story Mania yesterday. Carter was supposed to come with us, but like Carter, he always changes his mind at the last minute, which I understand because he's 5. So I go on depending on where I feel like I want to go that day, because Madison's always down to go to the parks. Carter, not so much. My husband, not so much. And then I make fast passes and we go and we spend maybe an hour, 2 hours at the most, sometimes 3 hours at the parks, and then we go back home. And I've had my Disney fix, and the kids have seen either a parade or maybe did a character meet and greet, and we're back at home and we're satisfied, and we don't have to worry about fitting it all in one day, because we're only 20 minutes away.
We are now
and
approaching the
we
Skyliner
can
tube station. Well, this special
go
station
tomorrow
was
after they get home
designed
from
just for
school.
touring.
Today they had a
Other
half day of
Skyliner
school.
stations were designed to complement
Carter
their unique environment.
got out of school at
From the
1:30.
glamour of Disney
And Madison got
Hollywood
out of school at
Studios
2:30.
to the
Luckily,
laid-back
we are blessed
islands
enough
of
to
Disney's
send them to the
Caribbean
same
Beach
school.
Resort.
It's a K through 8 school. Hopefully next year it'll be a K through 12 school, God willing. And then that way they can just go to school, start and finish there. So luckily they go to the same school, so I'm able to just pick them up at one time, and I don't have to worry about running around town trying to get one from this school and one from that school at different times. Like I said, Matt works from home, so he's busy like on the phone working and stuff like that. And I work for an agency, so I work part to full time depending on how I want my work schedule to be. I used to work full time, and that consisted of 60 to 80 hours sometimes a week in my field of work, and I missed a lot over the last year. In 2019, I missed a lot with the kids, so I decided after I hurt myself in April and I had my knee surgery that I wasn't going to do it anymore, and I have the ability to work when I want to work, so I take full advantage of that.
We hope you are enjoying your journey.
I work,
Flight on Earth.
I don't work,
We are now
and then
traveling
we come to
along Buena
Disney,
Vista
or
Drive.
we go somewhere else, or we do something else. My family lives down in South Florida, so we've been down there a couple of times to visit my mom and my sisters and brothers, and my nieces and nephews. So it's a lot easier with my schedule than with my husband's schedule, because he has a dedicated schedule. He has to be at a certain place at a certain time. He has to be in his office on his phone or be available to take telephone calls. But he still has the flexibility to get off early if he can. Yeah, that's about it. But I did learn last year, actually 2018, 2019, I learned that my family was more important than working. So I decided to take a more of a part-time to full-time if I wanted it to be position in my field. So I do that, and I enjoy hanging out and spending time with my kids and my family, and just enjoying Central Florida, enjoying the world. Like last year in August, I took a trip out of the country to St. Martin with my sister and my niece and a couple of other girls. We had a girls trip. It was amazing. I should have blogged that, but that was a little bit much. Adult women can be weird sometimes, I guess. So anyway, but we will continue to vlog, and I'm sorry for the spottiness of this vlog. We are new to this, we are learning, and we will continue to bring more Disney content, more little festivals in Central Florida content, more content that we enjoy in our lives. Not just Disney, not just Universal, not just Central Florida. I mean, we're going to bring you content that we love, content that we enjoy. We're going to go places and take you along with us, because we want to share our lives with you, just to see how we live, and also to document this time in our lives. Because Madison is getting a little older, and she's not going to want to spend a lot of time with her mom here in a few years. So I am basically trying to document all the fun that I can spend with her and enjoy this time with her. We're at the Riviera station now. I don't know if we have to get off, I don't remember, but I don't think so. I think we'll stay on this one and go until we get to...
This is Riviera or Aruba. Where are you headed?
Back to Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, so get off at River Beach,
Yeah.
just 5 minutes.
Okay, thanks so much.
You do.
Yeah. She's not paying attention.
You were just gonna let her come with
I was. And then she was going to have to find a way home. Have a good night. So that's mainly what I'm doing. I am just trying to document my time with my family, because when I graduated from my program, I took a lot of time for myself to work in my field, and I put a lot of time in that, and Dad picked up a lot of my slack as far as picking them up, taking them to school, after school activities, Girl Scouts, baseball, soccer, volleyball, so on and so forth. And I just work, and then I hurt my knee, and I wasn't able to work. And Madison and Carter and my whole entire family, but mainly Madison and Carter, slept by my side the entire time. I wasn't able to walk upstairs, so they slept on air mattresses right next to me. So I mean, I learned at that point that my family was way more important than any position, any job, any career. But I love my career. I love being able to help people. But I love my family more than I love my career. So I'm going to spend the next however many years, Madison will let me hang out with her, just vlogging our lives, sharing our lives with the world, sharing how much fun we have. We're a bit of an odd family sometimes, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. So that's the purpose of our channel. And again, I'm sorry for the spottiness, but it is our first video and we will get better with time. And I just hope you enjoy the videos that we've put forth so far.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney Vacation Club resort.
You're dangling.
If you are just joining us, we are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood
So if you want, you can
Studios,
go ahead,
Disney's Pop
leave a
Century
comment,
Resort,
like,
and
comment,
Disney's
and
Art
subscribe.
Animation
Tell your
Resort.
friends, tell your neighbors,
Say
tell your
bon voyage
coworkers.
to the Mediterranean. We are
It'll
about
be
to
a
go
fun
on
time
the topic
had by y'all.
at Disney's Caribbean Beach
It'll
Resort.
definitely be a fun time had by y'all.
Like my mom said, we are very excited to share our lives with you. And just remember to be kind, think positive, and most of all, believe in magic.